guys, this is Chris Appleton of Absolver, and you're listening to Angel Gareth on BRFM.
Right, it's Angel down in Cardiff, soulless with, of course, weird name, Western Sand.
Yep, that's it.
Strange name, guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't really understand where it came from, really.
No.
It's just, it was so long trying to think of a name, and we liked the idea of Western, because we're into all that sort of
Western films and stuff.
Western films and that, and then the only other word that we all agreed on that we thought sounded cool at the time was sand, so...
Well, a lot of Westerns are done on the sand, isn't it, anyway?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So you guys are mixed, really. You're from a wide variety of places. 2 from Hampshire, 1 from Wales,
Yep.
and
Scotland.
Yeah.
what a weird combination.
Yeah.
We're a very British band.
Yeah.
Very mixed area, like.
Yeah. Sounds like a joke, doesn't it? 2 Englishmen, a Scotsman, and a Welshman.
But how do you all get together?
Well, but me and Tyler both used to teach guitar at the same children's music school. So we just met through that and decided to form a band. And Tyler knew Nathan from school, and then later on Finley through his dad working with Tyler's dad. So it all came together pretty easy, really.
Yeah.
So you two knew each other pretty well, and of course, well, 3 of you really sort of knew each other, Tyler,
Yeah.
and sort of dragged the Scotchman into it.
Yeah.
Why did the Scotsman want to get mixed up with the 2 English guys and a Welshman? No idea. I just got dragged into it all.
I just got dragged in there.
He was too young to realise what he's doing.
Yeah, really, it was. Yeah.
You guys are on this tour, of course, with the Black Star Rider boys.
Yep.
What have they been treating you like?
Awesome.
Great. Yeah, amazing, yeah.
Great bunch of guys.
Yeah, very friendly.
Yeah. They've really looked after us and just made sure we feel welcome on the tour and comfortable, and definitely helped us out loads, obviously, you know.
Did they take you to Hard Rock Hell with them?
No. We went home and chilled out for a couple of days.
So you've had a couple of days off, really?
Yeah. And
Well, they've been partying up there, working hard, and you guys have just been chilling.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Catching up on sleep.
Do you all live in the same area now, or...?
Yeah.
So you're all moved... Is it moved to Hampshire area?
Hampshire, yes.
Hampshire, Dorset.
Yeah.
Border.
Yeah, right.
Sort of on the border.
Yeah.
Well, I was saying to you guys, I was born down that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
County of Hampshire, so I mean, I know the area is really nice down there, so I can understand why you wanted to go home.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good to get a couple of days chill out time.
You're finishing this tour off in Belfast with the guys,
Yeah.
so they're taking it all over with it.
Yeah.
Has it been a long old tour?
This is the 7th gig so far. And it's out of 18 dates.
So we're not even halfway through yet. It's all a bit of a blur actually, because I think we just completely taken back with playing in front of the crowds that we've been playing in front of, and meeting the musicians that you're playing on the same.
Bigger crowds for you then, is it really?
Oh yeah.
A lot bigger.
How's the crowds been taking to you though on this tour?
So really good so far.
Yeah.
It's got to be hard for a young band like yourselves to have to warm up that
That's
crowd.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
And when
front
nobody
of-
knows who you are as well.
Yeah.
It's pretty tough. But
Yeah. We just go out and
it is what you make of it, isn't it?
we just go out and play 110%.
Yeah.
Like last night we had Wolverhampton. They're all cheering for an encore, so
Well, that's good.
for an opening band, that's about as good as it gets. Do you know what I mean?
That probably is good, isn't it? I would say for an opening band to be playing an encore, and of course you've got the Dead Daisies on this tour as well.
Yeah.
Well, those guys been treating you like, taking you under their wing.
We see them about. They always chat you when we see them, but we haven't really seen them
They've
that
sort of
much.
separated themselves.
Yeah, we don't really see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of doing their own
I mean,
thing.
they're in the bus.
They're doing their own thing,
The bus
definitely.
this evening, aren't they? That's
Yeah,
where they're hanging out.
but
When we do bump into them, they're chatty.
they're really good
They
guys,
are. They're nice guys. They are.
Oh,
friendly
yeah.
guys, yeah.
So you're waiting for the end of the tour, though, because like I said, that's going to be in Belfast, and of course it's the Black Star Guy's main area, really,
Yeah.
Ricky Warwick's hometown sort of thing.
That's right, yeah.
So that's going to be one hell of a party.
Yeah, and not only that,
Last night of the tour as well.
not only that, it's the smallest capacity venue as well, so it's going to be really intimate and really. It's going to be a really good gig. Yeah.
Flying home then with you flying home, or you getting the ferry home?
Yeah.
Very.
Oh, so you'll be having time to sleep on the ferry on the way back and get over your hangovers.
yeah, definitely, probably party hard on the last night.
Yeah, that's right.
So they're going to be partying. They're going to show you how to drink Guinness over there, I guess.
Hopefully.
You ought to be used to it anyway. Being Welsh, you should know how to drink. I'm Scottish as well.
Yeah,
Welsh. 2 beers and he's fucked.
I'm already through my first, so.
That's it. Then no more until the end of the gig. Then.
Yeah, exactly.
So what time are you guys hitting the stage tonight?
7:30.
7:30. Yeah.
So you're on at 7:30 tonight.
Yeah.
And then you got the Dead Daisies on after you.
Yeah.
I know the Black Star guys. They're on at 9:15.
Okay.
So that's going to be quite an early-ish finish.
I think curfew's 11, isn't it?
Yeah, these usually finish at 11.
Yeah.
It's kind of done dusted by 11, so.
So where you lot off after this one now?
Oxford, I think.
Oxford tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad then, straight down the M4.
Yeah, straight across. Yeah, actually, the whole route of the whole tour is really well mapped out. Really, so you're never really in the car more than 2.5 hours.
So it worked out the venue's in a pretty good state then to do.
Yeah.
And the
Because I
first
know-
night was in our hometown.
Yeah.
So I was alright, mate. You can go home and sleep then, don't you? But most bands, like I said, I've seen some tours and then it's like somebody's just thrown a dart at a dartboard and gone, right, we're going there first night, and then down to you, the Southampton area, then they're back over this way, and then they're up to Birmingham or up to Scotland.
Yeah.
They've worked the tour out in a decent...
Oh, yeah.
This one's well planned.
Yeah, it's been good.
So when we get to Scotland, we then gradually make our way back down again.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well planned, yeah.
That's cool. Web pages for you guys. I know you're on Facebook.
Yeah.
You got your own web page as well,
Yeah.
which is
westernsound.co.uk.
right.
Yeah.
Reverb Nation, Twitter, MySpace. No, sorry, you can't say MySpace anymore, can you?
No, what's that?
Who uses that anymore? But YouTube pages and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Western Sound UK.
Western Sound UK?
So I think-
Instagram as well. Got Instagram.
Instagram.
Oh, so you're on most of the
Pretty
web
much,
pages.
Yeah.
Trying to cover as much as we can.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, cool. Is this the first time for you lot to play in Wales?
No, we played
Yeah.
Bogies.
Twice before.
Oh, the RIP bogies. Yeah, no
That's
more.
right, yeah.
Gone.
Yeah, I heard that today from the guitar shop.
Yeah, there's been a few other places as well. The Coal Exchange as well, I've heard, is closed down as well. And that was a
Oh,
good
right.
venue, so
Oh, right.
losing a few venues. But you're in, of course, the uni tonight.
Yeah.
Big crowd. I know there's a lot of people coming down for this tonight. So
Yeah, it's gonna be really good.
It'll be a good one, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really cool venue as well.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one tonight.
You got an EP out or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, got our EP out.
Self-titled.
Yeah, which is
5 tracks.
5 tracks. Yeah.
So it was mini album then.
Yeah.
Half an hour.
Could say mini album, can't it?
Yeah. we added on an extra. We went back up to the studio and recorded another song that I think we're going to release. We're thinking about releasing early next year
As a single.
and we've added that on for the tour as well.
Now I know on your Facebook page it says you're unsigned, and yet you go to your web page, it says, "Sorry guys, we are now signed."
We signed to a management deal.
So signed to a management
Not a
deal.
record.
Nothing
Not a
serious yet.
Yeah.
So you got a management deal on
Yeah.
cards there.
Yeah.
So you're covered with that anyway. That's the main thing. That's
Yeah.
one part done. The records, like I said, your EPs. You doing that yourself and releasing it yourselves?
Yeah.
Where can they get hold of this?
You can get it on
can get it
iTunes, Amazon. You
get it
buy
tonight
it at gigs.
From the merch desk.
Yeah.
iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, anything.
Any online.
Something like 200 online
Media website,
music
yeah.
websites, yeah.
So it's on most of the web pages out
Yeah.
there for people.
Yeah.
And it's all for what? A couple of pence on most of them, isn't it?
I think
Yeah.
the whole thing online is £3.
It's not bad. How much is it out the gig though?
£10. That's not through choice.
No.
It's the rules and regulations of gigging.
Yeah.
You've got to cover your petrol costs.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you've got to cover petrol costs. You've got to cover travel expenses.
Well, it's making up as
accommodation,
well, making up the whole CD as well, that costs a lot for printing and
The
stuff.
physical copy.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
digital is
A lot more.
Mass producing.
Where are you guys sleeping like now tonight?
Travel lodge.
Yeah.
So you got yourselves booked into a travel lodge, so
Yeah.
that's costs as well, don't it? Because you've got
Yeah,
to pre-book
yeah.
them as well before journeys.
Big costs.
It costs a lot of money to kind of with accommodation and
fuel accommodation is
food.
what.
Yeah,
really.
But then again, any band in our
They've got to go through that situation, haven't they?
yeah, I mean, they would, if they got offered it, they would bite their hand off.
Yeah, exactly.
For a chance like
come
this.
on.
exactly. Yeah,
Black
yeah.
Star,
I mean,
Thin Lizzy, you know.
you can't have.
You know, we grew up with these bands.
We've got nothing to complain about.
No, whatsoever.
Well, is this the first tour you've done with? No, you've toured with a few other great bands as well, haven't you? You toured with the Treatment.
We supported
The Treatment.
Yeah.
we
This
supported
is-
Great guys.
This is our first tour
First,
we've ever
yeah.
done.
Yeah.
This is the first tour, but you
Yeah.
supported the Treatment,
Yeah.
who I know back a couple of years ago, they were supporting and touring with, of course, Thin Lizzy at the time.
Yeah.
So you toured with them, and you toured, supported Jet Black as well.
Yeah,
Jet Black a couple of times.
36, Heaven's Basement, Nazareth,
Yeah.
Reckless Love. We've done all
Crash
the
Diet.
upcoming bands.
Yeah.
So you've done with some great bands, like I said, Jet Black, Heaven's Basement, the Treatment. All they're the great bands as well.
Yeah.
Really young.
we supported Heaven's Basement loads of times. We did a few dates on their last UK tour.
Yeah.
They're mad boys. They are mad boys, Heaven Basements boys.
Yeah, they're great.
But what made you get into music? Because you two, like you said, you was teaching guitar and that at children's workplace.
It's kids' music school.
Yeah.
Kids music school. So what made you want to get into music though in the first place?
For me, it's I guess. No, my dad is what got me into like the 70s rock. I was always into music as a kid, but then it was my dad constantly playing Zeppelin and stuff that made me want to pick up the guitar.
So that influenced you to want to pick up the guitar?
Yeah, just listening to Zeppelin all the time. I just wanted to play Jimmy Page's riffs.
You want to try something really easy. Start with, I'll just try this, a bit of Zeppelin, who cares, it's easy. And what about yourselves?
Yeah, mine's the same. It's just down to my dad, really. You know, kind of always used to be playing Aerosmith, AC/DC, Skinner through the record player, and I just, you know, ever since I was a young age, I just always used to air guitar along with it. And
So that made you want to...
yeah, one day a guy came into school and offered guitar lessons, grabbed a leaflet, and
And that was it.
that was it.
But what about drums?
Bizarrely, it was Sooty and Sweep.
Sooty and Sweep?
Got me into drumming. I had this video. I've told these guys a million times, they're going to be bored of it. But I've got this video of the Sooty show,
Right.
and I was watching it when I was about 4 years old. In one particular episode, they have Nico McBrain
Oh yeah.
come in.
And that influenced you to want to
Yeah, he was just in their living room with this beautiful
Huge drum
Premiere kit,
use drum kit.
just going mad. And I was watching that at 4 years old, like, I want to do that. And that was it.
So that's what got you into
Yeah.
wanting to do it. What about bass?
Bass. It's really down through my brother. I mean, he was playing bass, and that sort of made me want to play bass, really.
So your brother started you off on...
Yeah, pretty much.
Did he
yeah.
teach you to play bass?
No, but we did a few lessons together, and then I sort of went off my own and carried on, and he stopped. So
So he stopped and you're still,
I'm still going,
doing
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
So what's he doing now? He's a banker.
no, he's a boat builder.
A boat builder.
yeah.
So he's probably making more money than you.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, a lot more.
But it's a long old struggle for a young band like yourselves to come up from, like, basically Southampton and work your way up to where you are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of work.
It's just a
and
lot of hard
gigs.
work.
I'm literally hundreds of gigs, taking every opportunity, every gig you get offered, we took. Whether it's playing to 2 people or 200, and then we played in front of the right people a few nights, and it stemmed from there.
It's pulled off.
Yeah.
Well, that's pulled off because you're on tour with these guys.
Yeah,
aren't you?
it's all about, you know, like, well, I mean, since we've been gigging over the last 5 years, we've seen so many bands form and dismember and form and dismember and form and dismember.
We've stuck it.
Yeah, but you can't let your head go down. You got to keep going at it. Whether you've just played 10 gigs in front of 5 people, or whether you played 10 gigs in front of 200 people or 2,000 people, like, you just got to keep going at it, because eventually you're just narrowing down the chances of being seen by the right people, and you know, you get the opportunity to come do this. And
Well, you must be doing something right for them to take you on the full tour.
It's a massive honour, and you know, very flattering to be on this.
So what sort of music is it apart from heavy metal? You know, is it the old school style of rock, or
It's very
Southern
classic.
rock.
Sort of classic.
just sticking to that classic rock, which like the Treatment do and Jet Black sort of do, don't they? They do that sort of classic rock, which seems to be coming back with a lot of the younger bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, I wouldn't have thought that myself, because I'm like 40. And I'm used to growing up with like Whitesnake, Saxon, Judas Priest, and things like that. So I'm expecting it. And then a lot of the young bands, I'm expecting them to be more dark and heavier in sounds. But a lot of the younger bands now, like yourselves, are coming back with that slower, softer, easy listening stuff.
Yeah, and you know what we do, which is a bit different to most kind of unsigned bands at the moment, or even some of the new signed bands coming through, is we try and add that kind of southern rock element, that Skinnerd kind of
Blackstone Cherry, that kind of element to what we do, and it just kind of separates us from being strictly just a classic rock band.
So you're bringing that
So something
stuff that you grew up with.
Yeah, and it helps a lot that we have, like, you know, me and Jimmy both play lead guitar, so we have the opportunity to do a lot of melodies and swapping guitar solos. You know, a bit like how I guess Black Star Riders use theirs a little bit.
Do you guys stand still a lot on stage, or you like? Well, apart from the drummer's got to sit still. I mean, he's just got to sit there.
Yeah, but he's like most
throwing his
active.
arms around.
Yeah.
You'll see tonight.
Yeah.
You'll see tonight.
Yeah.
And you guys are just running around the stage like loonies, then, is it?
We like to put as much energy as we can into it.
Yeah.
So what do you like to do when you're not on the road, on gigging?
Working.
Just relax.
I wouldn't say that's what we like to do.
Yeah.
But we're always gigging.
Yeah, well,
Singing
yeah.
like that.
Constantly
Yeah.
doing a gig somewhere down in Southampton area and that area.
We're always gigging.
You know,
So it's
practicing, writing music, you know, like, apart from working, that's all we do really.
Yeah.
So when are you going to get an album out?
Hopefully the middle of next year, we're kind of planning to get back in.
All new tracks on it?
It'll be.
It'll be a
We'll
mixture.
use some of the tracks on the EP, and then
So you've already got 5 tracks written and ready.
Yeah.
we've also got loads more completely new songs that we didn't put on the EP.
Yeah.
And we're always writing as it is anyway.
Yeah, we've got about another 5 or 6 songs that we could
In the
probably
making.
in the making now. So,
You got enough material there for an album to come out.
oh yeah.
So you're looking at
Two
something.
albums.
So you're looking at something now for next year.
Yeah.
Are you going to get a live DVD out as well?
No, I don't think so. Not from this tour anyway.
No.
Not on this one.
No. The next one would have been cool too, but it's another expense.
And plus, it'd only been half an hour long.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but you've got, like I said, it's on this tour. You've got what, and you've already done how many dates? You say 6, and then you got to finish another 8. It's 18 dates altogether, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you still got more dates to go. So you've got people out there videoing you on their phones and whatever now. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you finding them popping up on YouTube and things like that?
There's
Yeah,
a few
yeah.
popping up on YouTube. And
Do you try and stop them, or you think, right, no, we'll leave them out there?
I don't think we can stop them.
The thing is, though, see, if you've got registered YouTube page, YouTube will put on those people's pages, sorry, you cannot use this, copyright.
Oh,
And they'll play up on them.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you
Usually
look back.
they're good.
Yeah, usually they're
There's
good.
been a few that we look back and go, oh, why has that made it up?
Yeah.
Why is that on there?
Yeah.
So you don't mind people like videoing on their phones as long as it's
I
good
like it,
quality.
yeah.
It makes me think that it's obviously a good gig if people want to take time to get a phone out and start filming you, and you can see it. I think, I must be enjoying it.
Well, they must be. They're asking for an encore as well.
Yeah.
So you're in Cardiff, like I said, Cardiff now on Sunday, the 1st of December as well.
Yeah.
So another 25 days and it's Christmas. What are you going to be doing for Christmas?
Chilling right out.
Yeah. Relaxing, recuperating.
Playing a gig somewhere.
Oh yeah, we got one on the 29th of December.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
We got offered one on the Christmas Eve, and we were just like, oh no.
That's chill time, isn't it? Christmas Eve is chill time. But
Yeah.
you're playing on the 29th. Where are you playing on the 29th?
Mr. Kipps in Bournemouth.
In Bournemouth.
Yeah.
It's a good venue, that, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
good,
right.
They've had some
Yeah.
cracking bands down there.
Yeah, really good one. Yeah.
Cool.
So you're looking forward to that one on the 29th and after this.
Yeah.
That'd be a really good one, yeah.
Finishing up in, of course, Belfast.
Yeah.
At the end of this, back home, chill out, relax,
Yeah.
get some more material written for us, the album. And then a gig on the 29th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, guys, you must be crazy to be doing all this touring.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing about being on the road, though? What do you miss?
Home.
You miss it?
I miss home, yeah.
Yeah, just your own bed. I
Yeah.
think just your own bed, like
Yeah.
sleeping in some of these travel lodges has got like beds like as hard as that table. So, Apart from
Just
that,
cramming all your clothes into a tiny little suitcase.
I don't think we've done it long enough yet to be actually really be missing anything. Everything's like so brand new and like, you know, just kind
It's
of
going pretty quick.
yeah, but just
gone
savouring
really
it.
quick,
Yeah.
Before you know it, the rest of these dates will be over and done with, and you'll be in Belfast.
Yeah.
touring.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll be going, it's the last night tonight. Fucking hell, that went quick. So,
And then getting absolutely slaughtered,
yeah.
and then getting the ferry home.
Yeah.
So,
Who's doing all the driving on this tour?
It's bit between.
Mine and Tyler's dad.
Yeah.
So you got your dads are doing the driving,
Yeah.
they're taxiing you around.
Yeah.
It would have been too much if we had to do the driving as well. We would have been.
Yeah.
Plus, we couldn't get insured. We're too young to get insured on the van.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was,
What was that?
we're in a rock band, but we can't get insurance. Shit. But you got your dads are taking you around. They're keeping an eye on you as well.
Yeah,
They're keeping an eye on
doing
you.
really well.
Keeping an eye on
Without
you.
them, we wouldn't be able to do this.
No, yeah.
So it's,
Really saved our asses.
so it's down to the family and that
Yeah,
as well.
Really, yeah. big
Supporting you
fans.
all the way through it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Really are, yeah.
So you're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is, of course, Western Sand, not
Yeah.
Sands.
Not
Sand.
sounds.
Not Sands,
Sands.
because
And not
people
Sand.
think Western
Yeah.
Sounds.
Yeah.
It's not, it's Western Sand.
Yes.
Web pages, of course, Facebook,
Yeah.
and you've
Yeah.
got your own .com. You can Google it, they can find it easily enough. I did.
Yeah.
Or just go to your Facebook page, and there's a link there to all your web pages,
Everything,
all your
yeah,
Twitter,
yeah.
all your links and everything, isn't there?
Apart from the gravel company, that's not anything to do with us.
That's got nothing to do.
That's the sand and gravel is a completely separate thing.
Completely separate. Right, you guys got to go do a sound check. I know that
Yeah.
now, haven't you? I got to go off and interview the Black Star guys as well myself. So
Okay.
I'm going to be here later on. Hopefully, I can catch you. What time are you on?
7:30.
7:30.
I'm probably going to miss you then, because that's what time I got to go interview them guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No
I'm going
worries.
to miss you.
You'll probably hear us.
Yeah,
No, I won't,
yeah.
because I got to go to the hotel to do it.
Okay.
So I'm going to miss out on you guys. But if you've got anything on MP3, and I tell you what, get it sent through to me, and I'll wang a track out on the show.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
So I'll give you a card now in a minute, guys. Cheers.
Yeah,
What's
cheers
the
for your
time?
time.
Pleasure to chat with you. BRFM is looking forward to listening. Well, trying to catch you later on if I can.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Brilliant.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Hi guys, this is Chris Appleton of Absolver, and you're listening to Angel Gareth on BRFM.